What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and I am joined with my brother Sonic.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sonic the Hedgehog here. Now, Flame, we put the girlfriend search for me on hold because you actually wanted to start recruiting some new harem girls for yourself too.
Yeah, I did. But, yeah, I actually decided to show you this.
It's a heart-shaped book. What exactly am I looking at here?
This is my harem recruitment list.
You actually made a list of many potential girls you want to add to your harem? That's a little bit creepy if you ask me.
Call it what you want, bro. It's just preparing for the future, because who knows? I might end up wanting to recruit these girls to be in the harem. Who knows? Because some of these girls, they're definitely really powerful, strong, and a little bit mysterious.
Okay, just as long as they're not like creepy yanderes.
Well, one is.
Okay, now you got me scared.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure she won't be that bad. Anyway, I had Tails do some research on these girls, and some of them aren't so bad.
Okay then. Anyway, let's begin with the list.
Alright, and guys, this is like classified information, so if you guys want to see more of this stuff, let me know in the comments. And like I said before when I did my face reveal, I might bring back the X-Files, so that way you guys can check out all the different stories about me and my exes. And who knows, if you guys are that nosy and poking into my private life. But anyway, bro, you ready to meet some of the girls that I have in my recruitment list?
Alright, well, go for it.
Alright, so, first girl we have here on this recruitment list is her.
Who exactly is that?
This is an oldie but a goodie, guys. If you guys don't remember, on Cartoon Network many years ago, there was this show called Robot Boy. It's where this young boy named Tommy, he was in charge of looking after this robot named, well, Robot Boy. And they got into all sorts of crazy adventures dealing with some of Robot Boy's creators' enemies. Or some people just wanting to use Robot Boy for their own personal gain. But anyway, his mortal enemy, Dr. Kamikaze, he actually hired this woman right here. Her name is, believe it or not, Agent Cosnikov, or however. She actually broke into Tommy's house posing as a babysitter. Posing as a babysitter so that way she can steal Robot Boy for Dr. Kamikaze. And let me just tell you, holy mother of God, the way she's like really, really seductive and stuff, that actually got me. And she's like the only attractive woman in Robot Boy. Well, somewhat, next to Tommy's mom.
Okay, that's definitely something. But you said that she's evil, right?
Yeah, she's evil, and come on, bro. It's not the first time we ever hooked up with an evil chick, right?
I mean, you're not wrong there. I dated Fiona.
Yeah, now I'm married to her.
Yeah, by the way, I heard what's going on between you two. Enjoyed the honeymoon.
Bro, let's not talk about it right now.
Alright, fine, sorry. Anyway, what are you thinking? You thinking about recruiting her?
Maybe, because don't forget her amazing skills in being an agent was interesting, and posing as a babysitter was actually pretty funny. So, yeah, maybe I might recruit her. Who knows? I might have to talk to her if I can find her, because if I remember correctly, she did get involved with some alien activity. It was pretty weird. But anyway, let's continue on with the next list, girl.
Bro, don't tell me you got a yandere on your list.
Yeah, yes, this is Yuno. She is from the anime, otherwise known as the Future Diary. Oh man.
The Future Diary. Yeah, I heard about that anime. It's a little bit weird.
Yeah, especially her. She's a yandere for crying out loud.
Yeah, I know. Just thinking about her just sent chills down my spine.
Yeah, but think about it like this, bro. She's not the first yandere I ever had my eyes set on.
Yeah, I heard you're dating Yandere-chan from Yandere Simulator.
Yep, no regrets.
You mean she hasn't killed you yet because she's in a harem with all these other girls?
No, she's not gonna kill me. And besides, she understands that a senpai can have more than one girl because think about it, his heart is free for anybody. But if he can't contain his love for anybody, then might as well spread it out, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, so you're thinking about recruiting her?
As long as she behaves herself, I think she should be okay. As long as she's not killing any of the other girls, I should be okay. Ugh.
Well, alright then. Best of luck to you.
Hey, you're coming with me on this.
Why do I have to come with you?
Because, hey, throughout all my different adventures, who knows, we might run into a girl you might like.
Fine. Although I did kind of have my eyes set on this little red-haired girl.
A little red-haired girl? Who are you, Charlie Brown?
Very funny.
Okay, anyway, moving on to the next one. Alright, next up we have is, believe it or not, Debbie Turnbull from Robot Boy as well.
Wait a minute. You just said something about Tommy's mom. Is that her?
Yep, that's Tommy's mom. And let me just tell you, throughout that whole entire show, holy, she was thick like crazy. And it was pretty crazy and other things too. But she definitely was a looker. I mean, guys, for those of the people who watched Robot Boy over the years, I'm pretty sure a lot of you thought to yourselves, damn, she's fine. I mean, seriously. But also another thing too, she can be very, very seductive. And guys, if you compare her to other cartoon moms, she's definitely up there. Yeah, she's definitely up there compared to other cartoon moms, like, say, Dexter's mom from Dexter's Laboratory.
Well, yeah, that's true. And let me just tell you, she is like a really, really thick mom. I don't know what the heck is up with all these people going after like really, really thick looking moms. I don't get that. I mean, I don't get why people find moms so attractive.
That's because they're like really, really mature and they kind of did the deed already, so they're pretty well experienced. I'm guessing that's what some people think.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. But anyway, back to Deb Turnbull. Do you really think that she would leave her husband for you?
I doubt it. And plus, dealing with Donnie all those times, it's just pretty crazy.
Who's Donnie?
Tommy's bully brother.
I see. So Tommy has to deal with his brother all the time?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But hey, at least she's very caring to Tommy, unlike her husband and and the brother. Oh my god, it was just bad. But anyway, yeah, Deb Turnbull, she's definitely on the list. I'm probably gonna recruit her, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, moving on to the next one. Okay, next up we have is Maka from Soul Eater.
Didn't she death battle with Ruby?
Yeah, she did. And let me just tell you, that death battle was rigged. Ruby should have won. She was so close to winning. She was so close to winning. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, I did a Ruby death battle marathon where I watched all the different all the different death battles with Ruby characters. It was pretty crazy. And let me just tell you guys. Anyway, let me just tell you guys. Right now, the Ruby team is 2 for 2 in death battle. They're 2 for 2. And what do I mean by 2 for 2? They have 2 wins, 2 losses. So they need a tiebreaker. Hello, guys. For the people who are watching Death Battle, you guys need a tiebreaker. You guys really need a tiebreaker. And I already came up with a solution for a great death battle. Do Cinder versus Azula. Now that would be a great death battle. That would be a great death battle. But anyway, I doubt it they will do that because half of my ideas for death battle don't really work out. But anyway, back to this. Maka, I think she would definitely make a great girlfriend. Who knows? I mean, she's a little bit weird and stuff,
Yeah, but she does know how to handle a scythe.
Yeah, and who knows? I haven't really paid much attention to Soul Eater. All I know is her and Medusa. And let me just tell you, Medusa, she definitely has problems. But I'm thinking about recruiting her as well.
Really? You're really thinking about recruiting her? That crazy woman who used her own son as a guinea pig in in her experiments.
I mean, let's just be real. Soul Eater is not the first anime that uses their children for lab experiments. A kill a kill. Anyway, I think she would definitely make a great girlfriend. What do you think?
Well, as long as she's fighting for good, I won't mind it.
Yeah, I might have to talk to her about this. In fact, I've been putting this off. Guys, I'm gonna bring the other girls. I'm gonna bring the girls that participated in the death battles against the Ruby characters sometime soon. I don't know when, but I will. I promise. I know I've been putting it off for a while now, but I promise you guys I'll get it done. But anyway, yeah. Maka, I think she would definitely be a great addition. And who knows, her and Ruby might actually get along well.
Yeah, same thing with Mikasa from Attack on Titan and Blake.
Yeah, I guess. And not to mention Tifa Lock, and don't forget about Tifa and Yang. They actually get along pretty well.
Wait, you're dating Tifa Lockhart?
Yep, I am. We met thanks to Kingdom Hearts. It was pretty nice.
Wow, that was definitely something.
Yeah. Anywho, and also don't forget about Weiss and that woman from Persona. I forgot her name. If you guys know the name of that woman from Persona who death battled Weiss, let me know in the comments. Anyway, moving on. Okay, this is definitely awkward.
Wait, are those the Saja boys? Bro, are you turning gay?
No, I'm not turning gay. What the heck? But anyway, during my adventures with the Huntrix, I came across this universe where, believe it or not, the roles were reversed.
Wait, what do you mean the roles were reversed?
Where the Huntrix were guys and the Saja boys were, well, girls. And yeah, I spent some time with the Saja girls, and I'm not gonna lie, they actually were really, really nice. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, when they turned demon, holy mother,
Wow, that's definitely something. But which universe did you go to meet them?
if I tell you, please don't laugh. I went to the Cougar Maxwell VA universe.
There?
Yeah, there.
That's definitely something. I heard their channel is definitely something. But and I also heard that the gender bent versions of both the Huntrix and the Saja Boys are actually really famous over on that channel. I mean, so many comic dubs, so many song covers. It's definitely crazy over there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And I also sub to their channel too. Be sure to sub to those guys. They actually make some great content. I'm not gonna lie, especially the shorts, and the music covers. Oh my gosh, it was just amazing. Woo! I mean, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since K-pop Demon Hunters came out, people have been making covers from the songs left and right. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, back to this. The female versions of the Saja Boys. I guess maybe I could recruit them, but it would be kind of weird because I'm already friends with the Saja boys. But if I befriend their female counterparts, don't you think it would be kind of weird?
Bro, you're literally dating a female version of me, Knuckles, Tails, Shadow, Silver, and pretty much all of our male friends. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as I'm not. Yeah, as long as I'm not dating a female version of Vector, that would just be weird.
Yeah, a female version of Vector, that'll just be a curse.
Yeah, a big time curse. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Shinako. And if I remember correctly, she is Momo's grandmother from the anime Dun Dun Dun.
Well, I have seen her around a whole lot. I mean, she doesn't really do much in the show. All she does is just lays around and watch sitcoms all the time and smokes.
Yeah, I heard that she does that, but hey, A lot of people do seem to like her. Reason why is because she's like a really, really sick gilf. She's a really, really thick gilf and everything. And when it comes to anime, don't matter who it is. It could be a very, very busty person. It could be a flat-chested person. When people see a woman that they like from an anime, they literally go nuts. They literally go nuts. It's pretty crazy.
Well, yeah, that is true. So you're thinking about recruiting her?
Oh, most definitely. Her and Momo. I mean, they're like the main characters. I mean, hello, of course I would.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, don't get me wrong. Her granddaughter's obsession with like aliens is just pretty weird.
Yeah, it is pretty weird. But anyway, yeah. Shinako, you're definitely going to be coming onto the harem. If you guys want me to bring some of these girls onto the channel, let me know in the comments. Anyway, moving on. All right, next up we have is Momo herself. Wow. Speak of the devil, we're talking about Momo here. Anyway, yeah, Momo from Dun Dun Dun. I'm definitely going to be bringing her on.
Yeah, just look out for her demon-like boyfriend slash friend.
I doubt if they're dating, dude. I doubt if they're dating. I mean, sure, she does help. I mean, sure, he does help them. He does help her a lot with her little alien investigation and everything. But here's the thing. He's trying to prove that monsters are real. Well, demons, not monsters. Demons. He's trying to prove that demons are real.
Yeah, and she's trying to prove that aliens are real.
Yeah, but just wait till she meets me. I'm both.
How are you an alien?
Bro.
I'm kidding. I know how you're an alien. You're a Mobian. I mean, hello. And as for a demon, I already know that you're actually part demon.
Exactly. I'm a succubus. It's pretty nuts. But anyway, yeah, moving swiftly on. Momo, you're definitely going to be coming on. I hope I can find you. Who knows? Anyway, next up we have is, believe it or not, Princess Fiona from Shrek.
You're thinking about recruiting her?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Just not the remake of Shrek. Just not the remake version of it. Because, guys, let's just be real. The remake version of Shrek sucked. I mean, the movie versions of them, they're definitely okay. I'm not gonna lie. The movie versions of them are okay. It's just that this rebooted version of them, yeah, they sucked. Bad. I mean, why reboot something that was already so good? So good it made a whole bunch of movies. I mean, seriously. Oh my gosh. I mean, think about it, guys. They got Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, Shrek Forever After, and lots of other side things that Shrek did, like the Halloween special, the Christmas special, and I forgot what other thing. And not to mention the spin-off with Puss in Boots. I mean, seriously. I mean, why would they ruin something like that?
But anyway, yeah, you're thinking about recruiting Princess Fiona?
I mean, yeah, might as well.
Bro, let me ask you. Human version or ogre version?
Either or is okay. I mean, I don't mind.
Really? You don't mind?
Dude, I'm literally dating anything right now, okay?
Well, yeah, that is true. I mean, you're dating humans, monsters, furries, and lots of other things.
Yeah. Anything that's beautiful in my eyes and is female and busty, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll date it. Minus the busty thing, guys. I mean, like I said before, I don't mind if a woman is flat-chested or busty or not thick at all. I don't mind. I don't judge, okay? Anyway, yeah, Princess Fiona, I'm thinking about it.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, she is quite beautiful in both human and ogre form.
You really think that Fiona's beautiful in her ogre form?
I mean, if Shrek thinks that she's beautiful as an ogre, I'm pretty sure lots of people would think she's beautiful as a ogre as well.
Yeah, I guess so. But guys, let's not bring up the version of her from Shrek Forever After, because yeah, that warrior version of her, yeah, that's not hitting. That is not hitting at all. Anywho, let's keep her going. All right, we got another character from Shrek, the dragon.
Bro, now you're taking it a little bit too far. The dragon? Seriously? The dragon?
I mean, hey, sure, she did hook up with Donkey. I mean, she was really desperate at the time.
I mean, I guess. I mean, if she was able to, eat her with Donkey.
I mean, yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah, that is true. She was pretty desperate. In fact, it was pretty funny how in the dragon's lair, it took Donkey a while to learn that the dragon was a girl. It took him so long to realize it.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Also, another thing, it was pretty weird how they ended up with kids. I'm still trying to figure that part out.
Yeah, me too. I'm still trying to figure that out. How the world did a donkey and a dragon hook up and end up with kids? I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm really still trying to figure that out, guys. I mean, I guess if their love was that strong, anything's possible.
Even if it means a giant dragon can hook up with a small donkey.
I guess. I mean, it is pretty weird. Can you imagine what Dragon would have thought if she ended up seeing Donkey in his little stallion form, when and from Shrek 2.
Well, yeah, that was pretty weird. But it was also pretty weird seeing Shrek as a human too.
Yeah, it was pretty weird seeing Shrek as a human. It was pretty weird. But anyway, yeah, Dragon, I'm thinking about it.
Well, I guess, I mean, she was quite nice. And plus, you are dating a dragon, aren't you?
Yes, unfortunately. Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually dating the Light Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. Believe it or not, I used my magic, made her into like a furry slash human version of her, and yeah, we actually been going out for a while. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah, my boy is a player.
Take it easy, bro. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about dating the dragon from Shrek.
Yeah, let's just hope that donkey doesn't find out.
I'm pretty sure my I'm pretty sure my videos don't go all the way over there. I hope they don't. Anyway, moving on. All right, next up we have is, well, we got a lot of them. Believe it or not, guys, these are the cheerleaders for Gary Oak from Pokemon.
Wow. How the world can a 10-year-old like him be able to pull so many girls?
I honestly don't know. I mean, sure, they think that he's a great Pokemon trainer and everything, but he kind of went downhill a little bit. He kind of went downhill.
Yeah, I guess so. But hey, Gary Oak, you definitely got riz if you're able to pull 6 girls at the age of 10.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen the beach episode? I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, I have seen it. And I'm not gonna lie, these girls are definitely beautiful.
Yeah, they are. In fact, I actually learned something.
Really? What?
That he named the girls, believe it or not, he actually named the girls A through F.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. A, B, C, D, E, F. Think about it.
Wow, he never actually learned their names.
I don't think anybody knows their names. That's actually pretty crazy, right?
Well, yeah, that is true. Nobody really knows these girls' names. All we know is that they follow Gary Oak wherever he goes and cheers for him whenever he Pokemon battles.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about recruiting them.
Really?
I mean, hey, I actually faced off against Gary a few times. Sure, he beat me a few times, and I beat him. It was actually pretty great. One more battle, and I'll be 3 for 2.
Well, alright then. Good luck to you if you could try and get them on your side.
Yeah, let's just hope they're not too hooked on Gary. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Alright, next up we have is Agent 2 from Hell of a Boss.
Wait, you're thinking about recruiting her? Bro, didn't she try to kill Blitzo and all the others?
Well, yeah, that's true, but hey, she definitely deserves somebody. I mean, Agent 1, I don't know if they were dating or anything, but Agent 1 was definitely not putting it down.
Well, I guess I could see that. I mean, they don't really do much to each other. I mean, if you really do think about it.
I mean, again, I don't know if they were dating. They probably weren't. I mean, all I know is that they were partners in capturing Blitzo and Moxie and everybody else, which was pretty crazy. But it was pretty nuts.
Well, yeah, it was actually pretty nuts. And plus, not only that, they teamed up with the Cherubs to bring them down.
Yeah, and they still failed. Yeah, and they still failed. And plus, it was kind of their fault if you do think about it.
What do you mean their fault?
I mean, if it wasn't for Blitzo and everything, they could have went back to heaven, but nope. They got kicked out of heaven thanks to Blitzo.
Well, yeah, that is kind of, yeah, that is true.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Agent 2, I'm thinking about dating her.
I mean, hey, you date whoever you want, bro.
Yeah. In fact, believe it or not, she's actually my first ever human girlfriend from Hell of a Boss.
That's a lie. What about that one Ghostbuster ripoff girl?
Oh, that woman.
And what about Miss Mayberry? And what about that what about that woman that made her and her husband that made her that country woman?
Okay, I get the point. I dated a lot of human. I dated a lot of human girls from Hell of a Boss.
And what about that anime slash hentai freak that was obsessed with Blitzo?
Okay, we get it. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, Agent 2 is definitely going to be adding onto that list. Happy now, bro?
Okay, like I said, do whatever you want, bro.
Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Princess Morbucks from the Powerpuff Girls. Of course, all grown up. I'm not a pedo. All grown up. I am not a pedo. Alright? I'm not a pedo. Alright? So guys, any character that I put on here that is like a little kid or something, or is known as for being very, very young on the TV show or anime, you know I'm going to be looking for the grown-up version of them. Because, guys, like I said, I'm not a pedo. I never was or anything, okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get it, bro. Because, honestly, you being a pedo would definitely be a big problem.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, seriously. Anyway, Princess Morbucks, I guess maybe, even though she is one of the Powerpuff Girls is major villains.
Well, yeah, that is true. Next to Mojo, Jojo, Fuzzy Lumpkins, the Rowdy Rough Boys, and him.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I think Princess Morbucks would definitely work out.
Yeah, just as long as it's not the kid version of her, the grown-up version of her would be pretty nice.
Yeah. Heck, I'll even date her sister from that anime, Powerpuff Girls Z.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't really get what the heck is up with that. I mean, they take a cartoon and they make it into an anime. That's pretty weird, right?
I guess if you think about it. I guess if you do think about it really hard enough. I mean, the Powerpuff Girls were really famous, and I guess they were famous enough to make an anime.
Well, yeah. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments, how do you guys feel about the Powerpuff Girls Z anime? Or do you like that version or the cartoon version of them? I mean, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, the Powerpuff Girls have been around for many, many years. But anyway, as long as she's not being, like, really, really mean and stingy. I mean, I do like rich girls, but not to the point where they're, like, really, really rich to the point where they think that they're better than everybody. But anyway, yeah, I think Princess Morbucks would definitely work out pretty great. Like I said, guys, older version.
Yeah, and like you said before, he might go after his... Like he said before, guys, he might go after her sister, Duchess Morbucks, from the anime.
I mean, hey, Duchess is older, and she's very, very talented. I mean, think about it. She can bake, she can sing, play violin, is really, really smart, and not only that, she was able to match the Powerpuff Girls' powers. She was able to do that.
Well, yeah, I guess...
Yeah, I mean, hey, for all we know, she could have joined the Powerpuff Girls. I mean, they don't have a fourth member over there in the anime. They don't have a fourth member. I mean, think about it. Bunny and Bliss, they were never around over there. They were never around. So Bunny, she was created in like the very classical cartoon version of the Powerpuff Girls, but then she got destroyed. And then Bliss, she came around in the rebooted version of the Powerpuff Girls. However, she didn't really join the Powerpuff Girls as much. She did join them on some occasions, but she went to space to join, like, the Space Cops or whatever. But anyway, back to this. Princess Morbucks, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Alright, next up we have is... Oh, man.
Who is that? Why in the world does she look like Maria a little bit?
Once again, like I said before, she's a little girl, but I found the adult version of her. This is Ymir Fritz from Attack on Titan.
Ymir Fritz. Oh, you mean she was the first ever founding Titan?
Yeah, if it wasn't for her, all these other people that have Titan powers wouldn't be around.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. But anyway, yeah, Ymir, I mean, all those years of wandering around in that void of sand, she could definitely use a friend or a boyfriend or something.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, and plus, not only that, having a Titan for a girlfriend, that would be awesome!
But don't you already have a Titan for a girlfriend? You're dating the other Ymir, and not to mention Annie.
Yeah, but unfortunately Annie, she does whatever, and the other Ymir, she's tough and everything, but yeah, it's something between them. It's pretty nuts.
Oh boy. You are very, very picky when it comes to Attack on Titan girls.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, you'll never know if my girlfriend will end up being a Titan or get eaten or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Attack on Titan does got some interesting girls. I'm not gonna lie. They got some interesting girls. But here's the thing. You'll never know if they might end up being a traitor or something, like Baratolt and Rhina and Annie. It was pretty bad. But anyway, yeah, Ymir Fritz, you're definitely probably going to be part of the harem. Anyway, moving on. Next up we have is Karen from SpongeBob.
Really? You're going after Plankton's wife?
I mean, have you really thought about it? Over the years, she has put up with all of his failed attempts and lies and stuff. I mean, seriously?
Well, I guess if you put it that way, she does deserve somebody better than him. And plus, not only that, how in the world was it possible for them to make a son? Well, he's organic and she's computer wires and stuff.
Honestly, I don't know. It was pretty weird. But anyway, yeah, Karen, she definitely deserves someone better. Heck, I'm even dating a few SpongeBob girls myself.
Let me guess. Mrs. Puff?
That's one.
Pearl?
That's a work in progress. I'm still trying to get past her dad, because Mr. Krabs, he hates me.
Why does Mr. Krabs hate you so much?
Because I'm a rich guy and I don't keep the money for myself.
Wow, that's pretty petty.
Yeah, and guess who else?
Sandy Cheeks.
Bingo! And guess who else?
I don't know any others.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh, you're also dating Mindy from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, right?
Yep, I am. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm actually dating a lot of SpongeBob girls. You guys are definitely surprised at how attractive a SpongeBob character, a female SpongeBob character would be.
Well, yeah, that is pretty interesting. Anyway, can we continue on?
Yeah, we can continue. Alright, next up we have is Ragatha from the Digital Circus.
Well, I guess maybe, because she's like the second best female character on there.
I mean, yeah, compared to Pomni. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Pomni, she definitely has, like, I don't know, a huge impact on the Digital Circus. I mean, I get she's the main character and everything, but wow. But, I'm not gonna lie, guys, her and Ragatha, they made a great team. They're, like, very, very close best friends. She's really, really nice. She's really, really nice.
Yeah, but Jax, he's just nothing but a dick.
Yeah, most people like Jax.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't like him either. And Kane, when are you going to let them out of the Digital Circus? I mean, seriously. I mean, wow, I get it that you like adventures and everything, but wow, Digital Circus won't be the same. Or better yet, bring the Digital Circus to the real world. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, Ragatha, she's definitely going to be part of the harem. I'm sure Pomni will be happy.
Oh yeah, you are dating Pomni, aren't you?
Yeah, but here's the problem though. Kane and I made a deal that I would only date Pomni.
Well, I guess, but I wonder how he's gonna feel about if you go after a woman who really likes him.
What do you... Oh, are you telling me to go after the moon?
Exactly.
Oh man, bro, you're an evil genius.
Yeah, I might be as evil as Eggman.
Don't push it. Please, don't ever say that, bro.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway, moving on to the next one. Alright, next up we have is Pacifica from Gravity Falls. Again, grown-up version of her.
Well, she, again, is really rich, but don't you think she's a little bit selfish?
I mean, yeah, she can be a little bit selfish. And, not to mention, guys, she has like a tsundere thing when it comes to Dipper. Even though Dipper kind of likes that other girl. But, anyway... Yeah, I really do think that Pacifica would actually be a great addition to the harem. Reason why is because, hello, again, she's rich, and she could definitely help me with some things. And she has experienced a lot of things up in Gravity Falls for many, many years, so I'm pretty sure she could get her hands on the 3 books. And she could also protect me from Bill if he ever shows up.
Well, yeah, I guess so. If Bill Cipher does show up here, I don't know how we're gonna defeat him. I mean, think about it. He's a god!
I mean, they defeated him before.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what will happen if Bill Cipher does make his way over here. But anyway, yeah, Pacifica, she's definitely going to be part of the harem. Most definitely. Anyway, moving on. Alright, next up we have is Tenten from Naruto.
That useless girl? Are you serious?
I mean, dude, lots of people seem to think that Tenten is useless because all she ever does is summon weapons from a scroll. That's all she does. But hey, I do have some few weapon scrolls myself, and I can summon weapons from them too.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. I just hope Tenten will be okay with it. And plus, lots of the other I can't talk. A lot of the other Naruto girls in my harem would definitely be happy, like Sakura, Hinata, Ino, Tsunade.
Well, yeah, I guess they would be okay with it, seeing another teammate.
Yeah, they would be okay with it. So yeah, Tenten, if you're watching this, come on down over here if you can find your way to escape Rock Lee.
I mean, I don't know what the heck is up with Rock Lee. I honestly don't know.
I don't know what's up with him either. I still can't forget about that episode where they started questioning him, then they ripped off his clothes, and he ended up wearing women's underwear underneath his clothes, which was pretty weird.
Yeah, that did happen. That was pretty gross. Lee, what were you thinking?
I don't know what the heck he was thinking. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Alright, next up we have is Lucia from GTA 6.
Whoa. Isn't that her in her bikini from the trailer?
Yep, it is.
I mean, that is kind of the most famous picture of her, or the most famous scene from her.
Yeah, but hey, think about it. She is the first ever female main character in GTA 6. I mean, in GTA history in general. I mean, hey, I like to see Saints Row have a female character. Oh, wait, they can't, because Saints Row is just a rip-off version of GTA. Ugh. Sorry if you guys are a Saints Row fan. I'm sorry if you guys are a Saints Row fan. I'm a GTA all the way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really do love some GTA.
Yeah, which games of GTA do you like?
Oh, that's easy. GTA 4, GTA 5, and San Andreas.
Whoa, that's definitely something.
I mean, yeah, those are the most common and famous GTA games there are.
Well, yeah, I guess that is true. Yeah, I guess that is true.
Also, I am dating another GTA female.
And who is that?
I'm dating...
Can you repeat that?
Okay, I'll say it. I'm dating all the strippers from the Vanilla Unicorn from GTA 5.
Really? All of them? Wow.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. I've been there a few times with Franklin. And let me just tell you, that guy, woo! And I'm not gonna. And just so you know, guys, things are definitely pretty crazy when you get together with Franklin over in GTA 5. Things get pretty. Things can get pretty really crazy over there. But anywho,
Wait a minute. That can't be a coincidence that they're all fondling over you.
I mean, yeah, and also not only that, you know those girls that you always see on the front cases of GTA?
The poster girls?
Yeah,
Don't tell me.
I'm dating them too.
Wow, that's definitely crazy, bro. You really got some riz if you're able to pull GTA girls.
It wasn't easy. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Next up we have is Giselle from Utopia. Or Zootopia, sorry, I said Utopia, not Zootopia. But anyway, yeah, Giselle.
Wait, you're really thinking about dating Giselle? What about her tiger backup dancers slash bodyguards?
Well, me and Giselle, we actually have history together.
Wait, how in the world did you meet Giselle?
Don't forget, I'm dating Judy.
Oh, you're also dating Judy Hopps too?
Yeah, her and, believe it or not, Mayor Bellwether.
Wait, you're seriously dating that woman? She literally tried to put predators and preys back together fighting again.
I know it was pretty crazy, but hey, she turned over a new leaf after a few years in jail. But anyway, back to me and Giselle. Yeah, me and Giselle, we actually teamed up together for a song. And I even took her to the MLP universe, and she actually hooked up together with that one pony from the MLP movie. I forgot her name. I think it was Songbird Serenade, I think. Yeah, I think it was. But anyway, me and Giselle, we actually go a long, long way together. It was pretty great. Me and her, we sang all the time together too. It was really fun. So yeah, maybe I might recruit her. Just as long as her tiger bodyguards are okay with it.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna destroy you.
Bro, you don't have any faith in me at all.
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. We've faced off against many different enemies over the years. Do you really think you could stand up against tiger bodyguards who could shake their groove thing?
Dude, are you serious? You're underestimating me.
I'm just speaking in reality, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. The tigers, they are pretty something. I mean, they protect her and they also dance with her.
Well, yeah, I guess. But anyway, yeah, Giselle, if you're watching this, I really do want to hook up. Anyway, moving on. Alright, next up we have is Bea.
Who is Bea?
Well, Bea, she is a she's a Pokemon gym leader, and she is in charge of fighting Pokemon.
Ooh, well, she's definitely something.
Yeah, but here's the thing. She's so focused on, like, training and sparring and all sorts of other stuff that she doesn't really have time for a relationship. So I was thinking maybe I can give her a chance if I was able to beat her in a sparring match.
Well, I guess so. I mean, don't get me wrong. She is a very, very attractive looking woman.
Yeah, she is a very, very attractive looking woman, but again, she can be a little bit hard-headed. Because here's the thing. She keeps calling Ash Lucario's trainer.
Well, that's definitely something.
Yeah, she doesn't call him by his name at all. It's pretty weird. But anyway, yeah, Bea, I think you and I can definitely be a great team. And plus, I train fighting Pokemon just the same as you do.
Well, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I think maybe you two can get together. Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, anyway, let's keep her going and see what else we got. Next up we have is Power.
Power? Oh, man. Are you serious? Power from Chainsaw Man?
I mean, nothing wrong with Power.
Dude, she's crazy. She's crazy. And plus, not to mention, she makes weapons out of blood, which is just nuts.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Power, she does have some some screws loose, I'm not gonna lie. She does got some screws loose, but hey, many people seem to like Power a lot. A lot of people like her.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because hey, if Genji can't ever get with Makima, he can always get with Power.
Well, yeah, I guess so, because hey, they've been together since, I don't know, ever.
I mean, Denji, he definitely has some interesting standards when it comes to, picking a girlfriend. He has some interesting standards. I mean, think about it. He's going after Makima. Makima, of all people.
Well, yeah, that is true. He's going after Makima for some reason.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, Power, she is also attractive, just like Makima. She's also attractive. If I had $1 for all the pictures I seen her, I'd be rich.
Bro, you already are rich.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. All right, we got the last one here. We got Jasmine from Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh, snap. Okay, now we got something going. If I remember correctly, she is from a mod, right?
Yeah, she's pretty much the girlfriend from this one city. From this one city from Friday Night Funkin'. It was a mod. It was pretty nuts. And she pretty much is in love with her boyfriend, Nova. And let me just tell you, she's a bit of a freak.
Wait, how do you know she's a freak?
Because if you look in the end of her game, because there's a song, song that her and Nova sing together. It's literally called Sex, which is pretty crazy. You can definitely, you see how she keeps notches in her bed of how many times she and her, her and Nova,
Okay, that's just really weird. She's definitely a freak if she's got to keep count.
Yeah, exactly. But she is definitely attractive looking, not gonna lie. She's very, very attractive looking.
Yeah, and I heard she's also Latina, too.
You heard that?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't she look Latina?
I guess, yeah. I mean, her and Nova are kind of Latina, I guess. Or Latinos, whatever. I can't talk. But anyway, yeah, I guess she is definitely something. So, yeah, she's definitely going to be part of the harem. I'll be really happy if that does happen. I mean, I have every variation of girlfriend in Friday Night Funkin'. I have every variation of her. But anyway, yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing this. So yeah, I'm going to make it my mission to head on to each location to see if I can try and recruit these girls. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys really think I have a shot at any of these girls that I named. Just let me know in the comments. Anyway, bro, your girlfriend search is gonna be continued because I heard you say that you are interested in this red-haired girl that you've seen during Christmas time.
Yeah, I really want to bring her onto the channel. Hopefully you guys will be really happy to meet her. I hope you guys will be happy to meet her.
Yeah, I hope so too, because who knows, she might end up my sister-in-law one day.
Don't take it too far, bro. We just met. Just give us a moment for our relationship to blossom.
Okay, I'm done messing with you. Anyway, if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will update whenever I post. And as I stated before, guys, 2 things is probably going to be happening this week where I finally bring the girls from the Ruby Death Battles on here. And I'm also going to be probably doing an X-File where I finally tell you guys a story about my ex. About my exes. Okay? So, guys, like I said, if you guys want to see more of my recruit list, my harem recruit list, let me know in the comments down below. Alright? Cool beans. Anyway, bro, is there anything else like to say before we head on out?
All I have to say is, guys, if you guys really want to meet the girl that I'm interested in, let me know in the comments, because I'll be more than happy to bring her on bro's channel, if she agrees to it.
Yeah, I hope so. And bro, quick question. What is she? Is she a Mobian or is she a human?
Okay, don't judge me, but she's a human.
Bro, I'm not going to judge you. I mean, it won't be the first time that you dated a human.
Oh yeah? When have I ever dated a human?
Elise.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog signing out for now. Later, guys. Bro, what the heck?